Welcome back to another action figure review. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at Hasbro's Star Wars Da Vinci's Collection 1/18 scale Death Star Droid. This is part of the 50th Lucasfilm series. I think these are Walmart exclusives. So this is the packaging it comes in. Not too bad. You can see the pretty much classic look of the vintage card. We do have the kind of hazy image of the Death Star Droid, but overall it's not that bad of an image. You can see the figure there on the left. Looks pretty cool. This is VC197, and here on the back of the card. Here's UPC. You guys want to know where I got this from? I got this from Walmart.com. It was $12.97. If you spend, was it $25 or $35 or something like that, you get free shipping, so you don't have to worry about paying the extra. I think it's like $6 for shipping if you want to, if you buy multiple items or so. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure outside the packaging. All right, just because it's included, I'll just show you guys real quick. It's just product insert. It comes with like a lot of their Star Wars figures, vintage collection for some reason. It's really nothing there, but it's included in the packaging. So I figured to show you in a review. So this guy, you can see, he's very small. He's pretty, I like the color, the silver and the blonde always works great together, but he is quite small of a figure. So you can see, he got his big old black bug eyes, as you're used to seeing. There's pretty much a silver body with some black detailing, maybe some dry brushing on there also to bring it out the old sculpt work there. This is what the back of the figure looks like. We have some white wires there around his waist, black here around his shoulders. The front, do you have those white wires? There's no other colors in there. It's pretty much a white wired substructure. You have some line work here on his chest. Very dirty here on this thigh pad. For the overall articulation for this figure, we have a 360 spin on the neck here. There is nothing else. That is all one sculpted piece. Shoulders do rotate 360. They do not raise up. Now there are bendable elbows. They do. This part spins 360, but the joint is kind of inside the droid there. So you can't like rotate the joint because the joint's a part of this upper arm. And you can't rotate this piece. There's no rotation in this upper arm piece here. So you're kind of stuck with that inner side joint there that does bend. But you can't get it to rotate out. So you kind of stuck with that positioning. You can bend the arm, but that's it. I mean, it's wherever this arm allows it to go. That's kind of unfortunate and very, but it does rotate here. But it's like almost like it's on a joint, and you have like a peg into the arm. And that's on both arms, so that's very unfortunate that you can't get that other positioning on the droid. We do have some articulation here in the waist. We have a very good ab crunch. Back some like Then we have the side to side. Like a very basic sitting. He does sit very well, but there is no splitting his legs at all. Me as a droid, a single jointed knee. I mean, wow. I mean, this is a very basic articulated figure, what you expect from a vintage collection. And the ankles, not seeing anything either. It's all one piece. I'm not sure if I like the lack of articulation in the figure. It's just more like a display piece more than anything. Since you can't bring that arm in, as you can see there, it's just basic, almost like one of those cheap, movie figures. So, wow. They're definitely done very well on some of these vintage collection figures that you're paying $12.96 for if you find them in a store. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't even think it's worth, $12. It doesn't look bad if you're just going to put him on your shelf, in displays. I mean, he is I guess a type of a protocol droid, so his articulation is going to be relatively limited in the movie, because you can see how C-3PO walks, but he is quite small for being a vintage collection figure. That is a couple of the Rogue One Stormtroopers vintage collection. You can see how very small he is. It's unfortunate. I think he should be at least as tall as the Stormtroopers, but it is what it is. I mean, there's really nothing left to say about this guy. I don't recommend the figure. I don't think it's even worth, $12.95, whatever, $12.96, whatever you pay for it, if you find it at Walmart. But again, that's my opinion. Very basic articulation. I like the silver and black. There's nothing good I could say about it. But if you wanted to stick him in your displays on the back to fill up your areas, that's going to be all, in my opinion, he's good for. Playability is very limited. So hope you guys enjoyed this look at this Death Star droid. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like this video. And we'll see you on the next review.